Hello everybody, my name is Ash and I'm going to bring you some more Mass Effect Andromeda gameplay. Today we're going to meet the Human Kineticist. And the Human Kineticist is pretty much a build solely there to throw people around. Now she is an ultra rare class, that means she's got a unique passive, and her passive is Ascension. Accumulate charges by killing enemies. Hold the melee button to consume all charges and activate Bart's extension while ascended. All powers will consume shields, but will have no recharge time. Ascension will end when shields drop. So, all of our powers, once we get enough kills, that is, will become will basically make our powers, instantly recharged. So we use our barriers. It's good stuff. So what we got here? We go for our first 3 points, obviously. Power and force. Don't need duration because the only thing that's affected by is pull, and well, we're going to be detonating people immediately out of pull, so there's that. Biotic combo damage because, well, I like to fucking combo shit, so we're going to go with that. And efficient ascension, which means we can get it quicker. Got more damage resistance, and our shield cost is not as costly. I'm gonna go with barrier, max shields. We don't go for recharge because we need as many. We need the highest maximum amount of shields as possible. Max shields when active, so if we activate pull on someone, we get more shields, which is fucking great, And shields restored on kill, which is 15%, which means we're pretty much going to keep going as long as we keep killing. Lance got 3 points in there, eventually we'll go for damage. Pull, we've got area because we need to lift 2 people up. I mean, that's pretty much the only option. Duration is kind of pointless in my opinion. And defense debuff, which pretty much covers the lack of defense debuff that we get from, that we didn't get from the Biotic Ascension. Eventually we'll have 4 points in throw, 4 points in lance, and we'll probably max out pull by doing one of these. I haven't decided which one to do. Maybe I'll go with... Nah, fuck it. So just like any other video, whenever I start recording, nobody fucking joins. So we're going to go with... drop it down to silver, and we're just play until someone joins. I'm just going to talk over the footage. I say over the footage like it's post commentary. This is live, if you couldn't tell. And I probably should have set the enemy type because knowing my luck, it'll be fucking Remnant, and Remnant is the worst bloody. In fact, it's the worst faction you can play against as a Kineticist because you can only throw around one enemy type. Everything else is pretty much immune. It's a red bar murderer, but it can't really do much if it can't pull anything. Mission funds let you purchase items directly from item store. Amazing. Yeah, of course. It's always Remnant. Always Remnant. The worst case scenario, and it's always that. So... Of course, RNG is never on my side. Let's, random, always play the same map, always play Remnant, blah, 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 blah. Because fucking BioWare don't know what the fuck they're doing. I'm going to have to set the game myself because I can't fucking... Even on silver, like, I can't even display how good this class is because it's Remnant. Remnant, it pretty much, makes it irrelevant. So... Yeah, the reason why Remnant is terrible, the Assemblers are the only class that can be manipulated by our pull, as all the other types of enemy will just fly out of it. So it's really pointless. So, what we got here, we're using Disruptor Ammo because an ammo primer is good for this class. Psychonic mod and shield enhancer because more max shields means more powers to throw around. So we're gonna go back to this. We're gonna go with what map shall we use? You know what? I'll go with Derelict, and we'll go Silver, and we'll go Ket. That'll do. That'll do. People want to do Derelicts because they're daily missions anyway, so they'll probably get people joining. Oh yeah, that's one more thing. Fucking Derelicts, every game, every day, the daily is going to be bloody combat powers and fucking Derelict waves because RNG and random. But they're both easy, it's just very repetitive. The Kineticist has quite a butt on her. Not that I'm into pixels or anything, but, you know. A lot of thought went into that, Jesus. Okay, so we go. We're going to go with that one. And I think we can get one more kill. No idea, but now that we have ascension mode on, go ahead and throw stuff around. Now, since we have throw on this, we can combine throw and pull together to actually launch enemies into people. And the best thing is, it fucking tracks. Let's see if we can find an enemy. Look at that. Well, it's not. There we go. Now, since throw is pretty weak and we didn't upgrade our didn't upgrade any points into throw or use a biotic enhancer, we unfortunately don't have much in the way of oh, well, that's great. Don't have much in the way of damage when throwing one enemy into another enemy. And as you saw there, lost my barrier, which meant we lost our ascension mode, which is kind of shit, but it is what it is. So our main damage output will be Lance. What the fuck is happening to my health? There we go. Also, if you're low on health, if you something I like to do with this character is wait until I'm nearly ran out of barrier. Fucking hell. Speaking of which, damage resistance when in ascension mode. That fucking chance. Something I like to do when I'm about to enter ascension mode is I'll wait until I've run out of barrier. That way, if I cast it, I'll just regain it. So I've got a bit of a, I don't know, it's something to do if you're about to die. It's ideally you want to go into it as quickly as possible, but there we go. Now I get health or barrier back every time I successfully get him, but I think it just about breaks even. But with this class, you do have to play a bit defensively. It is, you know, it's alright. Something handy about area pull is you can really get rid of these stupid little fuckers, the little dogs that all swarm up on you. They run up to you, all you do is just aim at the floor, pull, and that's it. Yeah, as an example. And sometimes you can just use pull and it doesn't prime for no reason whatsoever. we go. There we go. And since I've got efficient charge, it's pretty easy to get my charge back. What the fuck's going on here? So it's a fairly easy class to use, only on wave 2, unfortunately. No one's joined yet, I don't think. I wouldn't say this is a strong solo class. But it is a very viable class. I'm playing on silver at the moment, but I can see it working on gold just as well. Now, you went with the Hornet because, one, the Hornet's amazing, and two, it's, well, I felt like a change of pace. I usually go with the Hurricane, but I think the Hornet is a decent weapon. Now, Retrieval, that's a good little thing to use.
Object of interest detected in the mission area. Find and return to drop point.
Understood.
Artifact is secure.
Okay. We'll say you need to actually be accurate with your lances, otherwise you're just going to miss like an idiot like I just did there, and you're going to waste your shield. Which is why it's important to have as much max shields as possible. Now, if I had plenty of max shields, plenty of these disposable, I would probably go with higher level cyclonic modulators. But since I don't, well, you know, that's how it is. Okay, where's this? Okay, it's over there. I'll just run through here. Grab it. I think I can get, yeah, I can get a charge off. I'll do that in a second. Now, you're supposed to get like damage resistance with charge, but I really don't notice any difference. I think there's something about damage resistance in this game that just doesn't add up. Like, I honestly think it's just a number on a screen rather than an actual stat, because it's it's like Dark Souls 3 poise. Like, it don't fucking work. Okay, here we go. My shields are down. Might as well fucking pop this. Now, once I get rank 4 lance, I can actually do a lot more damage. And also, it does help to boost up your your bonus stats for max shields. You don't get much out of it, but definitely would benefit from having as much shields as humanly possible. This guy should land out the map. Also, just because you know, when the enemy has like half his health, you know, you don't need to pull him to be flashy. You can just use a lance. That way, you're using 1 power instead of 2. And it's a little bit more of efficiency there. That's impressive. I like the part where I tap the button and I drag him towards me rather than actually, you know, do the normal pull. Whatever. Whatever. Gotta do what we gotta do. Look at that, got charge already. It's fucking fantastic. Keep an eye on my back there. Brilliant. Okay, they're all... Helps you if it actually hit your target as well. There we go. Oh shit, it's unjoined. Nice. So this isn't going to be a solo silver after all. But hey, I think I got my point across. I managed to hold my own until wave 4 with this character. So might be silver, might not impress anybody, but I think giving me plenty of time to actually display what this thing is capable of.
3 more to go.
And I also, like I said, I went with disruptor ammo because there's certain stuff we can't pull. We can pull this, but you know what, we'll tech combo it anyway. And we go with disruptor rounds because it pretty much can prime on anything. You don't have to worry about getting rid of shields or anything like that. So we've got something against the armored enemies. Maybe incendiary rounds for the armored enemies might be the better way to go, but like I said, it's entirely up to you. It's your game. You play out how you please. I play like shit and end up losing half my fucking shields. There we are. There we go. Fortunately, your health doesn't go back very quick along with Ascension mode, otherwise that would be pretty good. Didn't need to pull him there, because I could have just easily tech comboed, and that would have killed him. Okay, I'm just taking a lot of damage from every direction. I'm going to pop a pack. I'll do it. There we go, I've got my thing ready. Hey, pistol kills, that's not too bad. There we go. Okay, we've got an Ascendant down there. I mean, we really can't stress the point enough that this is a red bar rapist. Like, anything with a red bar is going to have a really shitty day if it comes into contact with a human kineticist. It's just amazing. Now, this class is very viable on silver, as you can see. Quite viable on gold, but on platinum, well, let's put it this way. How many red bars do you see on platinum? Exactly. So, on platinum, you're pretty much shit out of luck and reliant on the ammo primers to do all your combos, and which is a shame, but it is what it is. Okay. Let's do an objective. We've got 2 decent objectives. We could have soloed this actually,
Enemy tech shut
and had a decent bit of success. Okay, this is a bad situation. Okay, this guy's on it. This guy's on it. Probably went the long way around, but
Enemy tech shut down.
damn it, that's not good. Slip through there. Go. Slip through there pretty well, actually. It's like I'm the vanguard. There we go. Hey, look, I lost my shit already. Whatever. I have to juggle my. Oh shit! We've got all 4 players here. Yeah, everyone's here. We've got a full party. Yes. It feels like I'm just constantly getting the thing. So I don't know. I haven't tried the one that gives you more damage, but I'm gonna say that it might be just better to just have ascension mode work more like. I think quantity over quality might be the way to go for the ascension mode. Like, oh bloody hell, he fucked him. He got fucked up. Like the efficient one that I've got at the moment allows me to use more powers more quickly and use ascension mode more often, whereas the other one is just purely more damage. So it depends on how good you are and what your playstyle is. But I think I like the efficient one a bit better. Oh, cool. I guess. Oh, no, it's not even a fucking Scion. Not Scion, fucking... What do you call them? There you go. We did alright there. Like I said, first 4 waves by ourselves. Nothing to complain about. We did get a decent score out of it. I don't know. We doubt we leveled up, but hey, it contributed quite a bit. So that's pretty much it. You just need max shields and a bit of caution and just area pull, and that's pretty much it. You just fucking area pull, detonate, ammo powers, you know, detonate when they prime, you know, if they're on fire or if they're, you know, sparking, or well, cryo is a bit misleading sometimes, but you know, decent show. Didn't level up, but this girl does level up your max health, which I should probably play more often then, because my max health bonus stat is pretty low. But yeah, the way I'd level her up would be to go with Bartic Ascension first, up to about rank combo detonation, then max out your barrier, and then put 4 points in throw for area, and finally Ascension, get one of that, whichever of these you want, and then I'd go with debuff on the pull, and then eventually just throw whichever one of these you prefer. I prefer Lance, so I'll bump this up to 4, and then eventually when we're at level 20, rank 10, we'll have 4 points in here. Dead fucking simple. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Bye.